They use this money
fighting
to plan the
each
next
other.
election.
The crafty
Then you don't have
Capricorn
to
gets
vote
what
for
she
them to win.
wants.
APC is the ruling party.
We all
You
fight
don't have
each
to
other.
vote for. They know how to rig the election. These same stupid
She
youths.
allows
They
all
give
of
them
her
1,500
enemies
naira to
to
go and rig the
deplete their resources on each other.
election. Shaggy, if you can't get DJ Switch, official Brashagi
Data, that's why it's angry.
it has entered now. Data is the problem. Data is another issue we have here. Oh my God. Don't worry. I will get to the root of this. I don't mind if it will involve me to go and borrow money. The whole world needs it. Official Brashagi or Suliat, that Brashagi's babe. They are all there. The whole world has to hear it. The military people are killing our youth right now at Lekki Toll Gate. They have killed 7 men and 2 men down, bleeding seriously, and they refuse to let ambulance come in to come and treat these guys. People so you know somebody in Nigeria and you care so much about Nigerians, please keep posting until we reach CNN, until we reach BBC, until we reach United Nations. You keep letting them know what is happening in Nigeria now. Go back to DJ Switch. She's gone offline. Let me call someone. Probably they have collected her phone because it's the major source of information that we have now. That lady is so bold. She's a Nigerian DJ, but she's right there in the front of the battle at Lekki Toll Gate. Or never. We are not leaving that Lekki Toll Gate. They should start killing Nigerians. We are not leaving. So there's something they paying them now that they haven't made money this week. They are paying. They after the money they make, right? That's all. The only thing they don't care who dies. They deployed soldiers to go and kill Nigerian youth at Lekki Toll Gate. So with all of you, nonsense. This is the current happening in Lagos, Nigeria. It is Lagos that is actually doing this protest. Went and hired woodlocks, 1,000 stations to go and burn police stations, to go and burn cars. So they will say protesters are the ones doing it. 8 people killed at Ibadan today. Did you see that? 8 people killed at Ibadan today, and these are the future of tomorrow, like they lose. When you have a president that is older than the nation itself, so he has nothing to lose. Nigeria is 60, Buhari is almost 90, so he has nothing to lose. He cannot live to regret it. I would have said he would live to regret it. But how many years more does Buhari have to live? think he has up to 10 more years to live. I don't think he has up to 10 more years to live. So he has nothing to lose as far as I'm concerned. And his children are not in this nation. Their children are all abroad. All of these our wicked politicians, their children are not in Nigeria. Their children are abroad. They carry their children abroad. But the youth that works their brain to the point when they cannot think about how about their own children. They should ask questions. How about their own children? Where are your own children? Why can't you send your children to go and kill people? Why can't you send your children to go and kill your opponents? Why can't you send your children to go and kill fellow Nigerians? My sister, I have been crying since morning. I have been crying since morning as well. I did a live stream this evening. I cried and cried and cried. Not knowing that our government have already deployed. So we're coming out with a plan that they are not coming for youths. They came, they said they are not coming for the youth. But unfortunately, they have come to hunt the youth. They have killed 7 people right now at Lekki Toll Gate, and they have injured 2 out of the protesters. What a shame. Shame upon Nigerian government. Shame. On the 1st of October, Nigeria was 60 years old. A nation that has been existing for 60 years, yet nothing is fixed. One senator is earning 26 million naira. Oh, Kini. Kilo. These soldiers to go there. Lagos State governor sent those there. So who do you want us to trust? Someone who has betrayed the trust of the youths. He betrayed us. He told us these soldiers are not coming for the youths. They are playing smart, right? But we are smarter because we have social media. The whole world is watching. Let them misbehave. They are afraid of United Nations coming into this matter, right? But I'm telling you, United Nations is coming for us. It's the only way out. They will lose a lot of money if United Nations should come into it. They know. So what have we gained? Let's lose it all. Let's lose the whole money. Of what use is the money to Nigerian youth? Of what use is this money? Killing all the youth. Of what use is the money to us? They make a lot of money and the money is being destroyed in their apartment. Of what use is it to us? If you don't hear from the news or if I don't see them cover this in the next 24 hours, please tell me so I can call the. All right, Steve Pinda, thank you so much. Please, guys, whatever you know, whatever platform you know, check TV if it's live. Check channels or Al Jazeera or TVC. They should cover it live, but I doubt if they allow any media to come. They wouldn't allow media to come because they know they don't want their stupidity to be covered. But thank God for social media, they can't shut us down. But I'm even suspecting they have collected this lady's phone. I suspected that they have collected her phone.
We kind of have to do the election and the choice Americans have.
I'm checking the news to see if any station is covering it. But I don't think there is any media platform in that place. This is what they want. This is what they want. This is what they want. For the streets to be empty. They have removed it.
Let's check.
Check NTA News. NTA is a puppet. NTA will not carry it. NTA is a puppet to our government. Take it away from this station. It's an outcast. Nobody watches it anymore.
It's a very big challenge, but
Nobody watches NTA anymore. For me, NTA is stupid. I mean, this is not nice. This is not nice. This is not nice. Coming from Nigeria, this is not nice.
People, that's pretty big for Democrats. So, I think I would leave it to the academics to evaluate.
Thank you so much, VDOP. Thank you. Please, right now, we can't get any information from those guys anymore. Probably they've collected the lady that is giving us info. Probably they have collected her phone. Probably they've collected our phone, so we can't get any info from them anymore. I'm only depending on the news now to see what is happening, but no news channel is bold enough to carry this situation. They will shut them down. If any news station is coming up now, they won't stream live. They won't allow any local station to go there to cover this event. Reason why they switch off all the lights around there. Thank you so much. Please help me share it. Help me share. Help me keep sharing. VDrop, God bless you. Stipinda, thank you. Please help us cover it. We are not calling on Oluwasho. We are not calling on local stations now. We are calling on international platform. We are calling on international platform to cover the event. It's on DJ Switch channel. And I think that thing can still be there on our Instagram live until tomorrow. So they can cover it. No local station in Nigeria is bold enough to cover this event because they will not allow them make it to the event at all. Ambulance came to take care of these guys. They refused to let them in. 7 guys dead already, and there are 2 of them bleeding right now. Please, guys, if you know any international body that can be of help to Nigerian youth, please, we need you now. This fight is a fight for all. A fight for one is a fight for all. Your girl here cannot sleep. My friends are there. My sisters and brothers are there. We are fighting this fight for our children. We cannot sleep. Rejoice is here. She was at the one in Ibadan. For you to see your fellow Nigerian being gunned down. It's a massacre, my dear. It's a massacre. You can say it again. It's not an event at all.
They're not bringing out this kind of
Can you hear now? Nigerian Army periodically shooting at Lekki Toll Gate, Lagos, Nigeria. Can you hear that? This is what is happening. I just showed you guys now. I just showed it now. This is what they are doing live now. Killing Nigerian youths because they are disturbing their business at the toll gate. That is where major income, where their major income is coming from. APC major income. They are already saving money for the next election in 2023. We go shock all of them. And I pray God will give us this battle. Like he gave Moses. I know God will give us this battle. Like he gave Esther. I know God will give us this battle. I know we will win this battle against the government. They've messed with the wrong generation. See now, the news.
Instead of shooting at them, they were shooting it in the air.
Shoot what in the air and it killed 7 people. Can you hear that? Can you hear what the news is giving us? Can you hear what the news is giving us? They are not bold to give us the real shit. They are not bold to give us the real shit. Just like Oluwaseun said, they will not give us the true picture of what is currently happening now. Hip TV carry am. This is not nice, guys. If you are in diaspora and you know anyone in Nigeria, even if you don't have a family in Nigeria and you know me, see me as your family, please help us. Help us. Help us in whatever way you can help us. Help us reach those international bodies, the peacekeeping force, United Nations. In whatever way you can do it, please help us. Nigeria is currently the mess. Help us. They are killing our youth Soldiers are killing our youth.
So, now, the government is going to do that, but behind the scenes, the protesters are perceiving the government is watching third. Third, on the, does it help in any way to resolve the issues that
Increase the volume, let me hear it.
no, it does not.
Those 7 people that died as somebody's.
I believe that the government was serious of the situation. Everyone on the government side had done a brilliant job of screening from the process the only person who had authority over the situation, which is
The
the
street lights are CCTV
Can you see it? Street lights, all the street lights switched off.
security camera switched off.
All the security cameras switched off.
As gunfire at Lekki protesters.
As gun fired at Lekki protesters. This is what the news headline is carrying out.
Reported at Lekki toll gate in Lagos State as #EndSARS scam and
and now we see exactly what
Let me just send it to you.
which is, well, they couldn't really bring out soldiers to shoot at people complaining about being
Now
shot.
this is
And
Nigeria.
so they decided to subcontract us to armed bandits, paid for.
I hope you guys can see the
And
headline.
that's what we're seeing. And that essentially tells you where we are. This is not a government that is concerned
Wait,
about the
just
people
wait,
or interested in engaging
street
in
lights
a
and
policy,
CCTV
a
camera
structured policy
around
response to
Lekki
this
toll
thing.
gate
This is
switched
a government
as
is not
gunfire
there's
is
no other way to put it.
on
Officially,
#EndSARS
Nigeria is a
protesters.
rogue state.
Can you see, guys?
Talk to us also about the human rights of the National Human Rights Commission
Every
in
shooting
2014
reported
as the
at
chairman.
Lekki toll gate.
And since then, the board of the council has yet to be inaugurated. And the issues of human rights are central to the demands made by the protesters, which the government has made promises. Do you doubt any of those promises which the government have made?
Yes, I do. I doubt every promise that the government has made. I
Yeah.
don't think that the government evinces
I
any
doubt every promise the government
convincing
has made.
will to come through on the commercial.
Heavy casualties. Can you see that, guys? Heavy casualties.
Four consecutive
Can you see it?
years, the government, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020.
Street lights and CCTV cameras around Lekki toll gate switched off
The only thing it reminds
as gunfire is opened on EndSARS protesters.
One is Mauritania.
Did you see?
Every 2 years, Mauritania abolishes slavery. Okay?
This is happening right in my motherland.
Obviously,
It's happening right coming from Nigeria, guys.
Because you only need to abolish it once. We have scrapped SARS 4 times in 3 years. That clearly means that the government is not serious. Okay? The other thing is, as I watch what's happening today, I'm reminded of
What happened to rubber bullets? They have killed 7 Nigerian youths already. 7.
what
And 2 of them are down now, bleeding seriously.
purchasing the gender weed to go after the situation in Darfur and destroy the people of
They're already shooting these people. Look at the news. This is the breaking news, guys. This is from one of the reliable channels.
in 2004.
One of the reliable channels in Nigeria. This is coming from them.
The threat that the NCP government of Omar al-Bashir.
Can you see? The security lights switched off.
Bashir is today
Attack on protesters.
and he is indicted by the International Criminal Court. I hope we don't end up the same way.
Professor Dinkalo, thank you so much for your perspective on this developing issue.
You're welcome.
And in Gombe State, 5 journalists and several protesters
Can you see that?
during a peaceful protest organized by
The protest was peaceful all along. Our government sent people.
the attack occurred.
They sent hoodlums. Can you see? They sent 100 naira. Little money.
He issued a statement condemning
Just money to cook 2 cups of rice for me in Nigeria. And these stupid people were given money to go and disrupt the peaceful election. But we have social media. We have social media. The whole world is watching. And we will use our platform to shout it all out, to make the whole world see.
Protests turned violence when hoodlums in their thousands attacked
5 journalists injured.
protesters.
Can you
The
see?
situation later escalated, leading to the
Can you see?
destruction of properties loot pictures, with many people sustaining degrees of injuries.
Thank you so much, Taki.
The NSAS protesters
Taki type. Thank you so much. This is Nigeria. This is another state. Now, this is from Jos.
Exercise before they were attacked by the hoodlums.
They sent hoodlums everywhere to go and disrupt the peaceful protest. Can you see? Can you see?
According to an eyewitness, it was a peaceful protest before it was interrupted by the attackers, setting properties ablaze.
Can you see? These cars are owned by protesters.
And we came out and started storming. From there, it escalated to another case. Even my brother was injured. These survivors who were lucky to escape.
Can you see?
Account of what happened.
Can you see?
Then I saw some group of house boys, small boys. They just blocked the what are those house boys? Start storming those protesters. They completely business activities as withdraws.
Let me add you as moderator. I've added you as moderator. Taki type. I've added you as moderator. Try it again. Try it again. I've added you as moderator. Try the link again.
Not only return it to the better way and telling us at this, while the people hope that today's fracas does not degenerate into another crisis. Let me say that what AIT is.
Yeah, yes. We can see the link.
State this Tuesday, third attack, peaceful answer.
This is the only local station that is bold enough.
in the state.
The only local station that is bold enough to carry this news.
With little distance from security personnel.
They sent thugs everywhere, hoodlums everywhere to disrupt the peaceful protest. So they can now say, yes, their so-called peaceful protest is not peaceful. So they should end it.
What the some people are doing to our youth? Look at they don't even need young millennials again. If they're still on the street,
Channel is having the news. Oh yeah, let's go to channels. Switch to channels. Let's see.
Which channel?
Channels TV. I don't know.
I'm already doing it.
Please don't go to NTA. NTA is stupid. This is US election. Headline, guys. The headline. Just the headline. Breaking news. Lekki Toll Gate is their major target. That is the place where they make 166 billion naira. 166 billion naira is Lekki Toll Gate. 166 billion. That is the amount they make from Lekki Toll Gate. So it's their major source of income in Nigeria. So Nigerian youth refuse to leave that place. So they send police and soldiers to go and destroy them. But we die here. Nigerian government, you have messed with the wrong generation. Which we cannot readily confirm. But people living around, okay, can you see that? Nigerian youths are peacefully making this protest, even on their knees, joyfully flying the Nigerian flag. But our government messed up the whole thing by bringing hoodlums. They messed up the whole thing.
I'm Joma Onyato, and we're still tracking our breaking news from the scene of the pandemic blockouts in the Lekki Toll Gate area.
Lekki Toll Gate. They make 166 billion from Lekki toll gate. Shameless country. This is live from Lekki toll gate. Can you hear the gun? Guys, can you hear the gunshots? Can you hear the gunshots, guys? This is it. Let them shoot. Can you hear? Let them shoot. No problem. Let them shoot. We're ready to die here. Can you see it? I can see open fire. Can you see open fire, guys? Ah, Jésù mi o. Jésù mi o. Nílùú tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè kò ní dá fáwọn leaders wa o. Kálárọ̀ bá jó dá fún wọn, ọlọ́sàn ò ní jó dá fún wọn, alálẹ̀ ò ní jó dá fún wọn.
Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Can you hear get down? Can you hear gunshots at random?
And then you have the pandemonium that broke out in the Lekki toll gate area this evening as armed security personnel repeatedly fired gunshots trying to disperse the end-SARS protesters.
Can you see that? Yes, that's the fire the lady was talking about. If you watch this live stream from the beginning, you see DJ. She was talking about open fire. Can you see open fire? Can you see them? They are setting the whole place ablaze to disorganize them, but they refuse to leave. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I'm sorry if I'm not recognizing your presence. We are currently having the heat. Nigeria is currently having heat. Lagos is where the protest is hot. Look at that guy bleeding. Can you see the one behind him bleeding? The one using white to cover. Can you see him bleeding? I think they have come to carry the cops. I think they've come to carry the cops and the ones that are injured. Tired, they're burning tired. Can you see how the newscaster looks? But she has to do the news. She's not looking bright, but she has to do the news. This is it.
It's a fluid moving story, and we're keeping our eye on what's going on there.
She wants to cry.
She wants to cry. I can see how she wants to cry, but she has to do the news. She has to do the news. She has to. She cannot. There's no way she can look straight.
And I was on the deck of the house, and I was actually speaking to somebody in the United States. I just finished speaking with a Nigerian diplomat friend here in Lagos, analyzing the strategy and wondering if it was not really a worrisome strategy to take an ultimatum.
Can you see, guys?
We're going to have
This is painful.
The young people are already accusing
This is painful. This is my motherland. Painful.
Trigger a reason for attacking them.
This is painful. Painful.
Choose to fail to obey,
We need help, guys.
you know.
At least for the people. This man lives around the scene.
So that in decision making as a manager, I would be
Oh, your help in whatever way you can. Can you hear how he's describing the gunfire?
Somebody in the US, as it was going on, and I could then hear them. Kneel down, they're shooting at us.
Kneel down, kneel down.
Recall that, of course, the coffee started around 4 p.m. As it is now, it is going to be so much chaos. And the question people are asking, where do we go from here?
Yeah, I
think that authorities dealing with this matter need to be very careful. The youth of Nigeria have become a global tribe.
Global tribe.
Planet.
Did you hear him?
Run
The youth of Nigeria have become global tribe. I have almost 80 people watching just now. So the whole world is watching. And this is just one Afrogenic. They have messed with the wrong generation.
From a global disposition. And I don't think they want to do that. So everybody making choices should be very, very circumspect of rash decision making. And I hope that God gives everybody the wisdom to behave right.
Patu told me, I love what he just said. I love what Patu told me just said. Patu told me said, anybody that wants to handle this situation should be very careful because the youth of this generation have become global rats. And what does that mean? We all are on internet. We all are on internet. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at his face. This is police IG. Look at his face. This is Inspector General.
States of the Federation and the FCT are to identify and isolate lawbreakers from peaceful protesters.
Can you see?
And immediately arrest
Did you see?
and diligently prosecute such perpetrators of violence in their respective commands. The police went on to say that 12 suspects have been arrested in connection with the attacks and arson on police stations in Bini, Edo State. 5 AK-47 rifles earlier stolen from vandalized police stations have also been recovered.
Can you see them?
In the meantime, President Muhammad
all because of that toll gate.
the Minister of Defense
The major challenge is because the youth has stopped them from any money for the past 1 week. Look at him.
in the streets across the country.
Is this a country?
And the stories are the same.
I don't think so.
Here's a report of how the
I don't think so.
advantage of the NSAS protest.
That lives don't matter to our Nigerian government. They only care about how much they are making from the toll gates because they save up money for their next election. Look at millions of Nigerian youths. Look at these are the hoodlums doing all this, not Nigerian youths. These are the hoodlums they pay to come and disrupt the peaceful protest. Look at this is the old Nigerian police station being burnt down. Look at.
In the hundreds, the attack the police station set it ablaze.
Look at
anyone found around this facility who perhaps does not buy into the
and you think you can face all these youth and overpower them?
It was a
you think you can face them?
Definitely not the mission.
Can you see?
Of protesters.
Can you see? But this has to happen. You don't have any choice. It has to happen.
Witness some tension as hoodlums also seize the opportunity to foment trouble.
It has to happen.
We have started with a lot of genuine demands, which government in turn says they're looking.
It has to happen.
The situation in
this has to happen. Black Wolf, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Nigeria is on rest.
Protesters resumed their blockade of major highways and streets, making it practically impossible for
business halted. This is why they are crying. Business halted. Our government is angry that we we are not allowing them to make money from these toll gates. That's why they are shooting at our youth. Lord.
They want government to embark on a total overhaul of the Nigerian. In their large numbers.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, Samson Ogulano. Thank you so much for contacting the United Nations. God bless you.
Police intimidation and harassment.
I said our fathers could not fight because they did not have any external source to fight.
And Agege, the governor of the state, steps in, announcing a curfew.
This is what they wanted, but we won't give it to them.
Highway, where the
This is Lagos Ibadan Express Road, the almighty Lagos Ibadan Express Road.
Is giving assurances that the government will not allow
Sorry guys, I ran out of data. I had to quickly go. I just bought 2,000 naira data. Today I've spent 5,000 naira data, but I don't mind it. If this is the only way that I can contribute my quota to what is going on right now, I don't mind it. Nigeria must be good. Nigeria must be better than it is now. If this is the only way that I can contribute my quota to the ongoing protest, I don't mind it. I've spent almost 5,000 naira today on data. Nothing is nothing is easy. Yes, Samson, someone has already contacted the United Nations. Steve Pinda, they are not protesters. We are familiar with the situation of this country. Reduce this volume. Those guys are the ones, the same guys they use during election. When we are done voting, these guys will go all out and snatch the ballot boxes. These are the same guys they use during election. They are hoodlums. They are not protesters. Those guys are not protesters at all. The protesters came in peace. The real Nigerian youth who wanted change came in peace. Those ones you see there causing havoc, burning down police offices, they are hoodlums. They are not Nigerian youth who are ready for peace. This Pinda, this is like a group of youth against a group of youth. So a group of youth from the politicians, they have all been paid to come and disrupt the peaceful nature of the protests. They are working for the politicians, but they are fools. They have worked on their brain. Those guys don't have sense. They don't have anything in their head. These are the people they have told that Western education is a crime. So these people are not educated at all. This group of youths who are disrupting this peaceful rally, they are not educated. So they do not understand anything about your rights, your civil rights, your responsibility, they don't know anything. Lekki Toll Gate is on fire. That's what we've been talking about here since morning. Are they burning Lekki? I think they should even burn that Lekki Toll Gate down. That's what these guys are doing. They are protesters. They are pulled against the protesters. So our politicians also use them when they have opposition and their opposition is winning during the election. They do it. They do it during election. So they use these hoodlums to go and hijack ballot boxes during election. They use them to hijack ballot boxes. So these same guys are still useful to them at times like this. They forgot that this fight is a fight for every one of us. Exactly. I think we should do it. Should even be their target to burn that toll gate down. This government doesn't care about Nigerian youth. They only care about how much they're making from that toll gate. And this money they make from Nigeria, from Nigerians, they don't use it to repair Nigeria. They use it to take care of themselves and their children. They use it to send their children abroad, to big schools abroad. When their children are done schooling abroad, they leave their children there. So when they are done killing Nigerian youths, they bring their children to come and be our president. They off the light, off the camera, the CCTV. They off everything. Is this a nation? Is this my motherland? Is this the Nigeria of our dream? And is this how Nigeria is going to survive? Please, guys, the reason for this stream is for us to really talk about it. And please, I want to use my platform for us to connect all the international bodies that you know. Steve Pinda, I'm depending on you. Samson, I'm depending on you guys. Please, help me press the button well to Fox TV and United Nations. Please. Please. Can you imagine 17 protesters killed at Mushi? And by their DPO, live killing. Did you see? Did you see? They have messed with the wrong generation, honestly. They switch off the CCTV, switch off all the lights so that nobody has access to the news. But they have forgotten that we have phones. They are forgetting that we have social media and we are also active on our different platforms. They've messed with the wrong generation. They have just messed with the wrong generation. Please, guys, I'm waiting on you. Help us. Reach international platforms for us. Help us right now. The heat is seriously on now. Those dead guys, their family. Families are crying right now. Those guys who have died since the beginning of this protest, their families are crying right now. They have messed up. Our government 2010, 2020, they just showed to us that they really don't care about us. They don't care about Nigerian citizens. They only care about the money they get from the toll gates. So whoever must die should die and let the toll gate be free. So I think they should just burn down the toll gate, if you ask me. Thank you so much, Steve Pinda. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Thank you. God bless you. As many of you that are sharing this on different platforms, please, United Nations, BBC, Fox TV, all of the TV that you know, share it out. Let it go global. Let our government trend. Let our notorious Nigerian government trend. Let our notorious Nigerian, let them trend. Let's make them trend. Nigerian government has failed us on a day like this. They have messed up. They failed absolutely woefully. I pity the family of the deceased, honestly. Buhari cannot resign. Buhari resign. That's what we are doing now. Steve Pinda is reaching them for us. Steve Pinda has sent messages to all of these international organizations, and they are reaching us now. They are reaching us. Thank you so much, Steve Pinda. I know I can count on my family that I have on social media. I know I can count on you guys to help us out. This nation is a mess. Nigeria is a mess. Nigeria has failed as a nation. Our leaders have failed. They have all failed. They have all failed. They failed in everything they were appointed to do. They all failed. African leaders don't resign. They take the position and give it to the next person. Whether we vote them in or not, nobody cares. Who must win should win. Our votes don't even count. Okay. Don't you think we are sold out already? Look at you. You don't know Nigeria is sold out already. They sold Nigeria to China long ago. Look at dead people walking on the. Look at dead people walking around the streets of Lagos. Thank you, Brighton Eze. This is heartbreaking. My sisters are there. My brothers are there. I have sisters and brothers at Lekki Toll Gate. They are there. The one that was streaming that I came live here with is my sister. They are all there at Lekki Toll Gate. We are not backing down. Nigeria has messed with a generation that has a lot of weapons in their hands. They have messed with the wrong generation. And I love what Patu Tomi told them. He said, you have to be careful. This generation you are dealing with, they are global rats. Meaning these guys have international backing. They can't take my phone away. They can't take internet away. Won't be one that. Zizo, you're from UK. Thank you so much for coming. This is supposed to be mother. Our government has made a mess of Nigeria. But we either get it now or never. We either get this thing right now or never. So I have decided to use my own platform. If this is the only way that I can shout it out, please, guys, help me. Keep sharing this thing. My Instagram handle is Afrogenic with a QUE. AFROGENIQUE. Please, whatever information you need from me, whoever you need to reach, I am on social media as Afrogenic. Yes, I have that faith too. They all don't deserve to be there anymore. We kick them out. Hi, Timia, how you doing? It's either now or never. If we don't get it right this time, we may never get it right. If we miss it this once, enough is enough. If we miss it this once, it might never happen again for us. My brother, you don't have to curse the day you were born into Nigeria. You were born into Nigeria for a reason, and it's for a reason such as this. God knows there is going to be a generation that is going to liberate this nation. And I want to thank God for the privilege that you are in that generation. I want to thank God that you and I are privileged to be in that generation. So in whatever way that you can, please lend your voice. Reduce the volume of that TV. My brother, I know, Brighton Lazy, I know. But did you know that the reason why these people are copped a little is because the whole world is watching? They have bamboozled us enough. It's because the whole world is watching. No matter how stupid they are, right? We still have people who they fear. They have people whom they fear in diaspora. Trust me. Don't you know? Madman get boss. As mad as you think they are here, they have bosses in politics. And I still want to believe that whether we like it or not, UK, they still seniors for politics. You don't know. Oluwale, thank you so much. Those not in Nigeria, start praying. Don't just pray. Connect. Maybe our government want to trend. Hey, let's make them trend. Let's call the attention of the whole world to the situation on ground. And let's see who is losing. I don't think Nigerians in Nigeria have anything to lose per se in this fight. Because nothing where you get said, he that is down needs no fear fall. He that is down, no the fear to fall. Nothing. Nigerians don't get it. I like it all get Clara will definitely put them in trouble. They will be out to shame and they shall mean exactly. Okpayemi, yes, so thank you so much, DVS Mike. Thank you, Reginald. Thank you so much. The Oriental Hotel should be set ablaze. I'm telling you. Don't just pray, act. That's what I'm saying. Don't just pray, act. That is what they are doing now. But we still do it with wisdom. We seriously need help. Yes, so a miracle. Let our government trend. Let's make them trend. If that is what they want to hear, if that is what they want to see, let them trend. Buhari doesn't listen. And these people don't know that the reason why Buhari doesn't listen is he has nothing to lose. Buhari is an old man going to 90. He has nothing to lose. He cannot live to regret anything because he may not even live up to 10 more years more. I don't know. But I am just feeling Buhari has nothing to lose. So who are the people who have something to lose? Those of you in our 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Forget about those in their 60s. They are too weak to fight. Yes. But if you are in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, you have something to lose. Because they will make the remaining few years that you have to spend on earth miserable. That is what they are standing to do. Have you seen a president older than the nation? Nigeria is 60, President Buhari is 80 something plus, almost 90. This is not my regular kind of stream, but I just don't care about lighting. I don't care about anything. As long as you guys can hear me, we are this together. I really need to hear from those guys at Lekki Toll Gate. I was mad when I saw the scene. I was mad when I saw the scene. I was mad in the spirit. I was so mad in the spirit. Is this my country? Motherland. Is this motherland that they have turned into motherland? They just murder people at will. A government, a political opposition can just be murdered. You see how they murder their political opponents because they want to get into power. Two people fighting for a position, they murder the other person to automatically qualify for that position. Is this the kind of nation that I should be proud of? They have messed with the wrong generation. I think it is time. And I pray that our youth don't lose focus. With this they have done, oh my God, the whole world will hear it. The whole world is on this matter, I'm telling you, the whole world. And we will not agree. Let me speak it in Nigerian language. We not go agree until we get. Few people are our problem. Tinubu is one of them. The present governor of Lagos State is one of them. Buhari is another. But I don't have so much issue with Buhari, you know, because Buhari is not even the one ruling us, whether you like it or not. Buhari is not the one ruling Nigeria. I hope you know who is ruling Nigeria. We must get to the root of this. That toll gate, oh my God. I wish I can hit the road tomorrow. That toll gate, we are not living there. Unless they want to carry hammer tank to come and kill everybody there at once, which I know they cannot. Well, be a liar, I wonder. I know they cannot. May the souls of those people that have been killed rest in peace. And may God give their family strength to bear the loss. Please check for other stations for news for me. Check Al Jazeera, check CNN. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. All across Nigeria, they are killing Nigerian youths. And they think we should be quiet about it.
Let's watch the Arise Nigeria.
No way. Put it in that Arise Nigeria, let's see. They think they can mess up with us and go scot-free. No way. No way. No way. This is the land of my dream, yes. If this is the land of my dream, then we must do our best to make sure that our government paid dearly for what they have done. If your car were burnt, just go and look for your particulars, then go pay. Then go pay. If your car there among the ones where they burn down at Abuja, worry, just go clear your certificate. Nigerian government go pay, then get money. 160 something billion naira from toll gate. So if they pay them, say they know they see that money collect from toll gate. They are so annoyed that they are losing money daily and they have a target of saving up for the next election. So they are not having enough money to save up. They are not having enough money to loot. They are not having it. Oh my God. If they don't burn that toll gate, go the next small. As End bad governance or bad government, whichever one. End SWAT. Save Nigeria. Make una Adam join. That's a clarion call. Hashtag save Nigeria. Let's make them trend. We need help. We need help. Wanna include hashtag save Nigeria. Wanna tag United Nations. Tag all the big bodies that you know, all the international bodies that you know. I still believe help will come from there. Nigeria still get people where they fear. You don't know. I know say we get people when they when madman see him boss, they down now. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. But please keep sharing this. Keep sharing. We are not relenting. We are not relaxing. I really don't know what to do now. To hear from those guys that were shot at Lekki Toll Gate, to know if they've been rushed to the hospital and if they've taken the cups of those ones that were killed. 7 of them were killed and 2 injured at Lekki Toll Gate. Just because they are not making money. The blood of many Nigerians that were shed on that ground, they think Nigerians will come alive past that place. Our leaders are done for. God, we ask all of you. God, we ask your generation. God, we ask your children. Now, there is no point praying for Nigeria. Let's start releasing curses. We have been praying for Nigeria. And I know God has heard our prayers. That is why stuff like this can come up. During the time of Moses, they weren't doing so many prayer points. They took actions. During the time of Esther, there were not too many prayer points. They took actions. So why do you want to pray forever? Let's take actions. Let's act. When it was time for Moses to go to Pharaoh, he has done his prayers. And God says he should go. He said he go give him utterance. And he went. And he went boldly and told Pharaoh, Pharaoh, let my people go. He didn't go there and pray and start praying. And the moment he said so, he allowed them, even though another portion of the Bible still tells us that his heart was hardened. Because it was meant to be destroyed. And that is what is happening now. Government of Nigeria will not listen to the cry of the youth. Because they are heading for destruction. Because they are heading for destruction. They will not listen to the cry of the youth. Shebi that they talk and judge now, let my people go. They're no one here. Now, not the rest of the story. No be me go talk. Is it that they let Nigerian youth have their way as it is now? Or they have it hot? They have nothing to lose. Buhari can fly out of the country whenever he wants to. They all have access. All of them can pack themselves into one private jet and run away. Their children are not here after all. So that is when the youth should wake up. Especially those ones that are being used against other youths. They should wake up. These people giving you people 1,500. Go and disrupt the election on credit. They have not even paid them the 1,500. Their children are not in Nigeria. Their own children not there here. Their own children they are abroad.
Arise, carry on.
Eh?
Arise TV.
Arise TV now, which country?
Not Nigeria. It's not Nigeria statement.
Arise News. Okay, so we are going global. Thank you, guys. We are going global. Yes. Let's trend. Let's make our government trend. Let Nigerian government trend. Let them see. I'm watching it on another platform. That's Lekki Toll Gate. They'll show it again now. That's Lekki Toll Gate.
We see not yet people confirm perhaps the number of fatalities that will result from this. This is actually a really bad day for the countries 2 years after its government anniversary.
I'm checking my social media handle to see if I have any message from them. That's the environment. If you are still here, please give me a comment. Gunshots at Lekki Toll Gate. Gunshots at Lekki Toll Gate. Yes. So they switched off all the lights. All the lights went off and they started firing shots at innocent Nigerians without weapon. Just because we asked for our rights. Just because we asked for what is ours. Just because we asked for what should be ours. It's our right to be treated right in our motherland. Don't treat me like a foreigner in my land. See the way they kill you at will? If you drive a nice car, it becomes a crime. If you have a good phone, you are a criminal. The police take over your phone, they take over your car. If you have money on your phone, if you have money on your card, they collect everything. This is how it all started. Caution our special anti-robbery squad. We all are not robbers. We all can be robbers. That I have a good phone doesn't mean I'm a robber. It doesn't make me a criminal. That I have laptop doesn't make me a criminal. You see someone running when he has not committed an offense because he knows that once those people catch you, they will kill you at will. And they even say it proudly. I will kill you and nothing will happen. This is what they tell you. They will tell you, I will kill you and nothing will happen. And truly nothing happens until now when the youth are waking up to say, no, you don't kill people like that. Don't mind to die as a patriot than to die as an idiot. Is it not better to die as a patriot than to die as an idiot? If you are still in the chat, please give me comments. Who are exercising? Did you hear it? The military armed men shot at random at protesters who are exercising their rights. See how the whole place is dark. Can you see how dark the whole place is? I'm sure these are Nigerians recording from all around the vicinity. These are the ones we are seeing now.
They're not telling Buhari to address nations.
Yeah, so immediately address the nation. They are calling on Buhari to immediately address the nation. Buhari that has run out of Nigeria. Our president, as we speak, has run out of the nation. Have you seen a man whose house is on fire and he runs out? It happens in Nigeria. Nigeria. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. We have 55 people watching. Please give me comment. Let me know who is in the chat. Please give me comment. I'm so tired and weak. But inside, when I remember the death of my brothers and sisters in that protest, I am energized. And I can stream from now till tomorrow. As long as it's going to help, as long as it's going to help me get out there to lend my voice to this ongoing protest, I don't mind it. And I am happy a couple of my friends are working on it. I am happy that I have friends that can help me get across the globe. I am happy. You don't know how happy I am. Steve Pinda, Samson, thank you so much, everyone who is here helping us to contact international news body, contacting international bodies to help us out of this mess. Now they are now calling on our president to address the nation. Can you imagine? They are now begging Buhari to come and address the nation. No. It's not nice. Sorry, my people.
Turning dreams into reality is now in your hands.
I don't know what I just thought.
Service. Zenith Bank in your best interest.
I have touched something and it has made me so good. Okay, so I think I'm back. Thank you so much, my people, for coming in. Thank you. I have 47 people still here. Thank you. God bless you. And I hope you are helping us send this message out. Help us send this message out to the right quotas. Help us send it out to the right quotas. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Nigeria.
Right, welcome back. This is Newstime, Nigeria. The central government told members of the diplomatic community in Nigeria that it is
Enough is enough. We have had it up to here. They cannot be killing our youth and they say we should keep quiet. These people don't have anything to lose. They don't have anything to lose. I have 55 people watching. Can you hear me? Freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom of expression. These people don't give us anyone. We don't have rights to anything. Please, is this one in the highest? I'm so hot. We don't have anyone. We don't have anyone. Come and walk. There is no work. Even that you have to do business, there is nothing to do about business. See how they bought cars, destroy people's properties.
This is my letter. This is my letter. See, this is my letter.
Let me show you a Nigerian crime. These are car dealers and their business all raised down. Can you see?
Is a telltale signs of devastation.
Can you see?
Loss.
Can you see? See how they are crying. New cars for sale. They went and destroyed them all. Can you see?
Why the one that the people give to me is 5. So as I'm talking to you, I don't have anything.
Can you see? These are new cars that were shipped in for sale.
They removed the one. I'm not asked myself, is it any house? They're checking you.
Can you see?
The 2-day peaceful protest against police brutality resulted in private property destruction. The traders say
these are not NSAS people. These are criminals.
No, they are not protesters because in the morning that we came here, we see the people that they are protesting. They are from.
They are not protesters. They were sent by our government. They be moved.
They now put the tire in.
Can you see the news?
They did not touch anybody. After about 1 hour time, they now went down towards ShopRite's side. You understand? This one just starts unexpected around the 3 o'clock.
See, the man is running mad. 57 cars. See, he's running mad.
This is, I think my driver said, I don't know, maybe it's dead or not. He's saying, they attack us. It's hoodlum.
Hoodlum. Not NSAS. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you. We know the truth. Look at all the cars destroyed, burnt down.
but just a couple of kilometers away from the city center in the FCT. The thugs attacked and particularly raided this garage, and of course, the result is what we see. Well, from exactly what we get from the traders, over 18 cars were burnt.
Over 80 cars.
For cars like this, which were not burnt down, but there are lots, and of course, a lot of damages to show for it. Now, the big question is, how long will this continue? Ferdinand Rock, reporting for Rise News.
Unlike the destructions in parts of the Federal Capital Territory on Monday,
we know the truth, Nigerian government. We know the truth. We know the truth. And I'm happy Nigerians know the truth as well. They know it's not protesters.
The EndSARS protests continued in some parts of the Federal Capital Territory of Abuja.
We know.
With some pockets of violence in Kuba districts where it is alleged that 3 windows.
We know the truth.
The Makaranta police station set ablaze. But the city center.
Thank you so much, guys. If you're here, please give me a chat. We know the truth. We know these destructions were not made by the EndSARS protesters. We know the people who made it. I can't see comments anymore. What's happening? Oh my God, I've had several comments. I don't know what's happening. My comment just ceased. Wow, several comments here.
Protocols. Risk of dashing across a 10-lane speedway.
Wow, I'm so sorry, guys. I have so many comments already, but my comment just hung.
The legislature and the judiciary. The Eagle Square is noted for hosting national events of great importance.
Wow, thank you so much. My network is messing me up. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the solidarity. Thank you for the support. Yes, 1,000 politicians can defeat 260 million Syrians. Possible. Oh, okay. So it will come from help from all of you. We will not lose focus. The fight is going to come from every one of us. We all have to be a part of the fight. We should not lose focus. We have to end this once and for all. If we miss it this one time, there's going to be problem. V. Ama, thank you so much. I'm sorry, guys. Nigeria has been under bondage. No be lie. The Nigeria where snakes swallow 36 million. You see me? You see? Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. Worry is not our problem. Evelyn, thank you so much for coming, my sister. Thank you so much for coming. Christiana Okosu, thank you. Exactly. Lady Zion is still here. Thank you. Look at that man crying for his loss. I know. Tinubu is the chief planner. I'm not afraid of calling names here. He's the chief planner of all these issues, all these problems. Because the man, the only time he came out to talk is how much they are losing at the toll gates. Can you imagine a father, your children are on the streets, and the only thing that comes out of your mouth is how much you are losing from the toll gate for the past 1 week? Does it make sense? Does it make sense? You are talking of how much you are losing at the toll gate, and we are talking about lives. Talking about lives. And you're here talking about how much you are losing.
In such a dangerous environment.
Even the president is a puppet in the hands of Tinubu. Don't you guys know? Health, life, and more. Thank you so much for coming. Are you serious? I wish to see such videos. Well done, Faith. I wish to see such videos. I really wish to see such videos. I wish to see such videos. Ahmed Sunday. They don't care. Nigerian politicians don't care. The only thing they care about right now is the money that they are losing from our toll gates, that they should be saving for the next election, and the youth are distracting them from. Our motherland is currently under pressure right now. Motherland is under pressure. They are not bold to show the news. They are not bold. The only station that is bold to show the news in our local station is AIT because it's an opposition party. Yes. They are not bold enough. All the Nigerian politicians and politics.
Which is being targeted by the soldiers.
Jesus. Did you hear that? The lady that was streaming that I was showing you at the beginning of this stream has been targeted by the soldiers. I am sure they have collected her phone because the live stream ended abruptly. It just ended. I am sure they are targeting that lady. Can you imagine that? But some of us have picked the news now. Let it trend. I started, the moment I heard from a group chat that I am, that DJ Switch is on live, trending live from the ground. A 1,000 people watching. We have about 300,000 people. People watching. Channel is live right now. Put it to channel.
Okay. No, no.
Tinubu's toll gate, or I can say it again. Oyiye Chineke, Oyiye Chinke, thank you. It's a mess. You can just say it again. It's a mess. Is that channels?
Yes.
Leave it there. The person is not an APC person. They're both to show it because they are opposition party. I just said it. I'm live on channel. I haven't seen anything. They are on adverts. No, they are not live, but streaming about Trump. Okay. Channel is not saying the whole truth. Yes, they are not bold enough. The only channel that is bold enough is AIT. Yes, because they are opposition party. We know them. At times like this now, you see two of them coming together in agreement to hire hoodlums to disrupt the peaceful protest. But I'm telling you guys, they mess with the wrong generation. No. I'm happy with what Patutomi told them. Patutomi said they have to be careful dealing with this generation because these youths are global rats. They are global rats. I'm sure they understand what that means. And if they don't understand, as for me and my household on YouTube, let's make Nigerian government trend. Let's make our government that has refused to do the needful. Let's make them trend. Let's make them trend. Thank you so much, everyone, for this support. Please don't forget the reason why we are here. Make sure you keep sharing the news. Make sure you keep reaching out to international platforms.
Mommy, breaking news. DJ Switch life is in danger.
DJ Switch life is in danger.
And she's now targeted by the government and she's to be shot on sight.
She's to be shot on sight. Did you hear, guys?
See
the lady who streamed.
See that stream. That's true.
Can you see the lady who streamed just now while we were watching? Can you see her? Her life is now in danger, and they said she should be shot on sight. So if you hear say DJ Switch died a patriot. DJ Switch, this is her, the lady who streamed just now for us all to see. The live stream you all were watching when you came to my live stream. This is the lady on Twitter. Our handle is DJ Switch _. DJ Switch _. DJ Switch underscore. She's a popular Nigerian artist. I think she's a DJ, right? She's a popular Nigerian DJ. So currently, her life is at risk because she televised to the whole world. Breaking news, DJ Switch's life is in danger as she's now targeted by the government and she's to be shot on sight. Did you see that?
Yes,
Did you see? From confirmed source, because she had about 1,000 people watching. Nobody cares about their meeting. No, I'm not sure any Nigerian care about Buhari calling for an emergency meeting. From the look of things, Buhari know they Nigeria. Buhari has run out of this country. He don't run come out. Please, guys, help us protect DJ Switch. I don't know how we want to do more. That lady must not die. The lady who let the news out on our platform, she must not die. She's the one that let the news out on our platform for all these stations to see. She must not die. If that lady dies, the whole world will be against our president forever. The whole news is talking about the incidents. The whole news in Nigeria, including business news, because there is no business right now in Nigeria. Everywhere is shut down. Where again? Toll gates where they have a lot of money from shut down. They think we have come here to sell groundnuts. They don't know we are here for serious business. Please, guys, DJ Switch, that's his name. DJ Switch underscore. DJ Switch underscore. She's a popular Nigerian artist. Please get me water to drink. Get me water to drink, please. We must let Nigerian government train. Please, guys, in whatever platform that you have, go and start making videos about this. DJ Switch must not die. If anything happens to that girl, they are all in the mess. Can you hear gunshots? Can you hear gunshots? See how they are shooting at random. See how they are shooting at random at Nigerians. The same people they were meant to protect. See how they are shooting at random. They switched off all the security cameras. They switched off all the lights, the street lights. Can you hear? So all of you, my friends in diaspora, if you are a Nigerian in diaspora, this is a battle for every one of us. Keep sending messages to all the platforms that you know, all the news stations that you know. Tag United Nations for peacekeeping, United Nations for human rights or whatever they call it. Tag all of the United Nations that you know. Nigerian government is afraid of United Nations coming into this matter, but they don't get choice. United Nations only láti bá wa dá sí. See how Nigerians are bleeding. See how they are bleeding. See how that guy is bleeding from the head. In a nation like Nigeria. No. No. It's okay. Yes, we are maintaining the pressure, but they are dying. They are killing them. Can you hear gunshots? Nigeria is the reason Jesus. DJ switch on the run. Jesus, I wish you guys can see this. DJ switch on the run. Let me show you guys. Sorry. I didn't come early. Eh? She's hiding. Can you see gunshots? Can you peaceful protests? Eh? Peaceful protests. Can you hear gunshots, guys? See the dead guy there. See how they're carrying them. They just killed someone now.
Seems that from the locator plaza that one of the residents who witnessed the shooting, Professor Patrick Utomi, speaks to us on what he observed.
Listen to what Patrick Utomi told them. I love what Patrick Utomi told them. Listen to him.
Let's listen to him.
I live not
DJ switch underscore. That's his name.
I was on the deck of the house, and I was actually speaking to somebody in the United States. I had just finished speaking with a Nigerian diplomat friend here in Lagos, analyzing the strategy and wondering if it was not really a worrisome strategy to take an ultimatum of we're going to have a curfew, 24-hour curfew. Bear in mind that the students, the young people are already accusing the authorities of being the ones sending the hoodlums so they can trigger a reason for attacking them. And that if the young people choose to fail to obey, that, the persons who are making the choice will be left with in that kind of position. But it's not other people often react like that. I just finished discussing that with this Nigerian diplomat, and I was talking to somebody in the US, and I had sirens. I was wondering, sirens just kept going on, totally gunfire. And I said, oh my God, they're shooting at this kid, they're shooting at this kid. And I was talking to somebody in the US as this was going on, and I could then hear them, kneel down, they're shooting at us, kneel down, they're shooting at us.
I recall that, of course, the curfew started around 4 p.m. As it is now, it is going to be so much chaos, and the question people are asking is, where do we go from here?
Yeah, I think that authorities dealing with this matter need to be very careful.
Need to be very careful.
The youth of Nigeria have become a global tribe. They're all over the planet.
Global tribe.
An asymmetrical war against public authority in Nigeria.
Did you hear tribe? Yes.
From a global
the same
position. And I don't think they want to do that. So everybody making choices should be.
The youth of Nigeria have become global tribe.
Decision making.
Did you hear what he said? So I'm sure the government heard him.
Right.
I'm sure they heard what he said.
Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari today held a closed-door meeting with the Minister of Defense, retired Major General Bashir Magashi, and the Chief of Defense Staff, General Gabriel Olushaka, at the presidential villa in Abuja. Although details of the meeting are not clear, take a look at some of the events that transpired a bit earlier. Following the attack on police facilities and correctional centers in parts of the country by hoodlums, the Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, ordered an immediate nationwide deployment of anti-riot police units, that's the police mobile force, to protect lives and property of all Nigerians and secure critical national infrastructure across the country. A statement on their microblogging platform, Twitter, explains that commissioners of police.
So I'm happy they all have handles.
And the FCT are to and immediately arrest or diligently prosecute such perpetrators.
What?
In their respective areas. The 12 suspects have been arrested in connection with
What is it? Where? They killed a lot of people. They killed a lot of people. Oh my God! Look at guys.
That's the thing. Data is not moving. Let's start it again.
Okay, this is from the protest, right? Can you see? Can you see? Can you guys see? They have turned motherland into motherland, where they kill people anyhow.
Let me try loading it.
We don't know how we take offend Buhari. Yes, they don't allow the ambulance to come and rescue these guys. How we take offend Buhari now be my question. How we take offend that man? And I am telling you guys, Buhari has nothing to lose though. He's an old man, he will die soon. So if you say Buhari will live to regret it, it's a wrong speech. He cannot live to regret anything. He's going very soon. But you and I have something to lose. So let's protest. See peaceful protest. That they were enjoying themselves. Nigeria has made it bloody because we are disrupting. What does it take Nigerian government to call for a meeting? What does it cost them? Judgment of God is upon all of them. All of our wicked politicians, the judgment of God is upon them. As many Nigerians who know how to pray, please stay up tonight and pray and lay an everlasting curse on our Nigerian government. They must live there. They have failed us. Today being 2010, 2020, Nigerian government failed woefully. It's so sad. See how people are dying. See how people are dying. TVC showed the toll gate on fire. They didn't. TVC only showed the fire was made by.
The meeting was held inside the presidential villa of Abuja, and the meeting's agenda was not made public, but the presidency has yet to issue a statement of the meeting. The meeting was, however, held at the time of protests in parts of the country against the sparks.
This is so sad.
Of the Nigerian Police Force. Although there was no
This is so sad.
The meeting, as at the time of filing this report, sources who did the statement. The government house suggested it was only in a bid to tame the escalating violence.
The toll gate is not on fire. They only showed how soldiers were shooting at the protesters at the toll gate. And they killed 7 people, injured 2.
It's now more.
It's now more, right?
So I heard that it's now more.
The last time, I think DJ Switch's phone was snatched. She was the one streaming live for us to see. Her phone was snatched, and they said her life is at risk. I think the youths are protecting her from being killed. They wanted to shoot her at sight. They said the casualty is now increasing from 7 or 9 that we know, because those guys were bleeding seriously, that they had to use the Nigerian flag they were holding to tie the blood. It's the longest thing they have. They have to use Nigerian flag to tie the blood. Is this a country? Is it a crime to be born in Nigeria? This is the one that happened yesterday that they burnt cars down. These are the ones earning 26 million naira every month. What are they doing there? I don't know. They go there and sit down and they sleep. And at the end of the month, they pay them 26 million naira.
It promises to ensure victims of police brutality are adequately compensated when all injuries also taken care of.
You see your true cause. Please do not allow your righteous cause to be hijacked by those with base motives who see in this moment an opportunity to pursue vendettas.
I know because promises to do passage of the Electoral Act
DJ Switch is on.
before 2023 election.
Hey, Christy, please check if DJ Switch is on.
A special session to honor
Eh?
the use of anti-police brutality on this bit of legislative work on police reform. Perhaps they proceeded
Baby, check if DJ Switch is back on.
I don't have the tax.
urgent public importance from science from vaccine states.
But they collected money from me. How come it didn't enter? 2.5 gig I sent to you. Is it you? Is it YouTube? Is it true the toll gate is on fire? The toll gate is not on fire. Hope DJ Switch is safe. We only pray for our safety. Oh. Because from what I saw on social media now, that they said she's to be shot on sight. So we only pray for DJ Switch safety. And the only way she can be safe is for us to be shouting this matter up and down. Eh? Post it in whatever place you can. Let our tweet it. I think our government use more of Twitter. Tweet them. If they're not on Instagram, use Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, go and open Twitter account. I hope they are watching you, and I hope they do something about that. And I just pray for the safety of DJ Switch. I pray for her safety. I pray. Write a petition immediately to United Nations. Petitions at. Okay, so Samson is dropping a link, guys. Let's go on and write that petition.
In Abuja, the nation's capital, protesters blocked the Tashabuani Road since 6 a.m.
Let's go ahead and sign this petition. Please, how many people do we need on this? Samson, how many people do we need on this? I don't mind. Samson, could you please follow my Instagram handle and send me this link there? Please help me. Someone help me with my Instagram handle on this chat. So Samson can go ahead, or let me make Samson. Samson, wait. Let me make you a moderator. So drop the link again, Samson.
And in Kano State, the protests turned violent when some protesters stormed the southern area.
829, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, sis. I really appreciate you. Nigeria is on fire right now. We need all of the help we can get from all our